Good morning, people. You already know who it is. Oh man, Levels coming at you another day, another stream. Guys, welcome to Podcast Wednesday. I know we're running super late today. We had some difficulties last night and went to bed super late. So sorry for the late stream, but we're gonna jump straight into it. Alright, so today we are gonna start off the topics with Star Wars, the new anticipated, and we are super excited about it, is Star Wars Outlaws, which is actually coming out in 2024 and is almost every week they're collectively doing more testing and more updating and more upgrading as well, and you can see the difference almost every other week when they do post these videos. So Ubisoft posted a new update on some gameplay, as well as you have a few people talking and speaking about it, especially the actors that are actually playing the characters on there. So let's take a look at that together. Behind the scenes, Star Wars Outlaws. Let's go.
Working on a Star Wars game is a dream come true.
I've had all of the toys, and it's wild to go from making these little stories on the carpet to actually build a narrative in the Star Wars galaxy.
Massive Entertainment is the perfect choice to build an open world Star Wars game because it is inherent to their DNA as a studio to deliver on incredible open world experiences.
Massive Entertainment are master storytellers for open world games. This is going to be a fresh experience for Star Wars fans everywhere.
Can't wait.
I had that in my head, all the possibilities.
It looks good
where
already.
we want to go, what can
wait.
we bring to Star Wars that has not been seen before.
Ubisoft has been working on this for a few years now.
Lucasfilm Games suggested that the perfect era
And of
to
course,
set
Lucasfilm,
Outlaws would be
you already
between
know.
Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi.
What's great about that point on the
There's
timeline
in
is this is a moment where the civil war between the Empire and the Rebellion is at its height. And this creates an environment across the galaxy where outlaws can thrive.
That's the world that Kay is stepping into, and she sees the opportunity just like anybody else.
We will see some really cool
Pike Clan.
syndicates,
Okay.
both from existing lore and newly created for the game.
When you play Star
I'm
Wars
excited.
Outlaws,
I'm
you
excited.
get a chance to discover what the underworld is like and live through those experiences.
The stakes are definitely very high
There she is.
for Kay's journey
She's
through
playing Kay.
the underworld. But she learns, she adapts, she sneaks around, and she finds herself in very important spaces with very powerful people.
Jabba!
Building the world of Star Wars Outlaws.
It's crazy to
First
see
thing we
Jabba
had
still
to do
alive at
was
this
think
time
of
in life,
places
right?
where outlaws
But
thrive.
this is between
These
those
hubs
two
of
stories, so that's
scum and
actually good.
villainy.
The most exciting thing is being able to go back to
Return of the
iconic
Jedi.
locations that people know and love, but then diving into the
Wow,
Lucasfilm
and Empire
archives
Strikes Back, so
and
it's pretty
really
cool.
bringing them alive in a new but very genuine way.
I mean, so the two
It's
last
not
Star
just
Wars
about
games were
recreating
amazing,
Tatooine
right? Survivor.
as you know it, going back to the classic sources of
It
spaghetti
was pretty
westerns. We
freaking
tried to
dope, right?
recreate
We
an
all
authentic movie
probably
and
finished
feel.
it as fast as we
Let's
could
build new
because
points of
it's a
interest
great
to
freaking
follow the
game.
already established history.
And it's supposed to be twice as big, so
And there is a new
Let's see what happens,
location
man.
that we collaborated with Massive Entertainment on called Toshara. And this has been built from the ground up with the scoundrel fantasy at its beating heart.
Our goal is that you feel like
you
you're
get to
stepping into
ride
Star
the
Wars.
speeders. I
And
can't
that
wait.
means going back to those Macquarie concepts, going back to Joe Johnston's storyboards, Phil Tippett's creature designs, and creating a lived-in galaxy.
We're trying to create a world that feels alive and bustling with opportunity, that also is very grounded. And we're getting inspiration from the African savannah. But we
Nice.
still want to add the alien element. And that is what makes it feel like Star Wars.
definitely.
We want to give Toshara some elements that make it really stand out in the Star Wars galaxy. So there are windswept plains, veins of amberine, and there's a vibrant city called Mirogana that's built into a huge rock that's been carved out by the wind that's ever present on Toshara.
Nice. They
One thing
created
that we
a
need
brand new
to always
planet.
keep in mind is
How cool is
there's
that?
always a connection between the biome, what grows there, what lives there, like the flora, fauna, and the culture of the people who inhabit the place. From how the plants pollinate, or how vegetation and local resources are used in local clothing and buildings, to even how the locals have adopted wind into their way of life. We have created everything with an authentic approach, so players will experience all these places like someone who actually is there.
We made it, Nix.
Working with Massive, we were able to really build out an authentic Star Wars world where you can travel, explore, and discover in a way that we really haven't been able to experience in modern Star Wars gaming.
The high-stakes scoundrel lifestyle and the open-world promise allowed us to create a game within Star Wars that had never been done before. Not just exploring cities, but also getting onto your speeder and race across stunning wilderness. Then jump into your ship, the Trailblazer, and go on an incredible adventure.
We've only scratched the surface of what Star Wars Outlaws has to offer. There is so much more that you will get to embody and use and
they're
play
updating
when
every
you become
single
KVS.
week. I say every week, but
Players
the
are gonna
gameplay they're
love
showing
Star
it every
Wars
other week,
Outlaws.
something like that.
It's going to be
And it's getting
exciting.
better.
It's very
better. The graphics is
adventurous,
trying to get better.
and that's what
The
makes it
flow
Star
of the
Wars.
game is trying to get
So I'm very
better.
excited to share that.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
It's gonna be amazing.
Star Wars
Cannot
Outlaws,
wait.
coming 2024.
So that was that one, right? I do have one more video on that because I'm super excited about this game. As all of you know, I mean, you can see the background, right? I am a huge Star Wars fanatic. I've watched Clone Wars 3 times. I've watched Rebels 5 times because that's my favorite one. I've watched Bad Batch already twice, both seasons. I've been watching all the visions. Even though the visions are different, it's good to get the perspective of other people's minds on how Star Wars affects them and how it is in their mind. And they're geniuses, man, when it comes to making this stuff. So I'm super excited, man, for the Star Wars future. So don't mind me, I'm just super excited. But there is one more video I want to show of this because it actually has more insight, and you're gonna have more people talking about it. And with the help of my boy Jax, he actually does some great videos, and he actually updated it. And after that, we'll get into some movie trailers because everybody's waiting for I guess one of the most anticipated movies that was definitely from my time. When I was a kid, it was one of the scariest movies out, and that's The Exorcist. So I know they're doing a remake for that. We have the official trailer out, dropped last night, so we're going to see that here in a little bit. But before that, let's get into one more video of Outlaws really quick. And this one's going to be a little bit longer, but it has more insight on the game itself that you can see. All right, so let's get into it together. Enjoy this, guys.
Working on a Star Wars game is a dream
It's going to be
come true.
kind of the same thing, but
I've
it's
had
going to be a
all
longer
of the
video.
toys,
You
and
can see
it's
more gameplay
wild
on this
to
one.
go from making these little stories on the carpet to actually build a narrative
You're right, bro.
in the Star Wars galaxy.
Tucky is going to be crazy, Cat.
Massive
Amazing,
Entertainment
of course.
is
You already
the
know the
perfect choice
Survivor
to build
is
an open world
definitely
Star Wars game
something. I mean,
because
we can
it is
definitely fast
inherent to
forward
their
this. We
DNA
went
as
through
a
it
studio to deliver
together,
on
but you know what? I'll just
incredible
leave it. It
open
wasn't that
world
long anyway.
experiences.
Massive Entertainment are master storytellers for open world games. This is going to be a fresh experience for Star Wars fans everywhere.
Immediately, I had that
Man,
in
the
my
fact
head.
that we're
all the
all
possibilities
waiting
of
for
where do
different
we want to
things,
go?
right?
What can we bring to
I'll
Star
pause
Wars?
it right here because I'm still waiting on, hopefully, a Survivor DLC, and I don't know if they can actually do that. So let's see.
That has not been seen before.
Lucasfilm Games suggested that the perfect era to set Outlaws would be between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi.
What's great about that point on the timeline is this is a moment where the civil war between the Empire and the Rebellion is at its height. And this creates an environment across the galaxy where Outlaws can thrive.
That's the world that Kay is stepping into, and she sees the opportunity just like anybody else.
We will see some really cool syndicates, both from existing lore and newly created for the game.
When you play
Syndicates,
Star Wars
baby.
Outlaws, you get a chance to discover what the underworld is like and live through those
Good.
experiences.
Good. I'm glad that you can
stakes
see
are
it
definitely
100%
very
right
high
now.
for Kay's journey through the underworld. But she learns, she adapts, she sneaks around, and she finds herself in very important spaces with very powerful people.
Jabba!
Building the world of Star Wars
Jabba is
Outlaws,
back, people.
First thing we had to do is think
Oh,
of
not back,
places
you
where
know, in
outlaws
present, but-
thrive. These
Even though he's
hubs of
dead, he's
scum and
still
villainy.
showing up in these movies.
The most
man.
exciting thing is being
So he's
able
lucky,
to go
whoever's
back
playing
to
that character.
iconic locations that people know and love, but then diving into the Lucasfilm archives and really bringing them alive in a new but very genuine way.
It's not just about recreating Tatooine as you know it.
Yeah.
Going back to the classic sources of spaghetti westerns, we try to recreate an authentic mood and feel as we build new points of interest to follow the already established history.
Yes, people.
And there is
Please,
a new
if you
location
can,
that we collaborated
subscribe
with
to
Massive
Jax,
Entertainment
man. He
on
makes great
called
videos.
Toshara.
You know, I
And
know
has
this
been
is
built
Ubisoft
from
video,
the
but he
ground up
actually
with
has an
the
extension on
scoundrel
this, and
fantasy
we
at
get to
its
see more of the
beating heart.
gameplay. So, like, look at this, man.
Our goal is that you feel like you're stepping
I
into
cannot
Star
wait.
Wars. And that means going back to those Macquarie concepts, going back to Joe Johnston's storyboards, Phil Tippett's creature designs, and creating a lived-in galaxy.
We're trying to create a world that feels alive and bustling with opportunity, that also is very grounded, and we're getting inspiration from the African savannah. But we still want to add the alien element, and that is what makes it feel like Star Wars.
We want to give Toshara some elements that make it really stand out in the Star Wars galaxy. So there are windswept plains, veins of amberine, and there's a vibrant city called Mirogana that's built into a huge rock that's been carved out by the wind that's ever present on Toshara.
One thing that we need to always keep in mind is there's always a connection between the biome and what grows there, what lives there, like the flora, fauna, and the culture of the people who inhabit the place. From how the plants pollinate, or how vegetation and local resources are used in local clothing and buildings, to even how the locals have adopted wind into their way of life. We have created everything with an authentic approach, so players will experience all these places like someone who actually is there.
We made it, Nick.
Working with Massive, we were able to really build out an authentic Star Wars world where you can travel,
Just by looking at this,
explore, and
the
discover
earlier
in a
videos
way
that they have
we
from
really
months
haven't
ago,
been able to experience
you can
in
see
modern
how
Star
much
Wars
the
gaming.
graphics itself has been upgraded.
The
fixed,
high stakes scoundrel
you know,
lifestyle
and
and
the
the
flow
open world
looks
promise
a little bit
allowed
easier.
us to create a game within Star Wars that had
The fact that
never
they're
been
showing
done
it
before.
from the
Not
beginning all
just
the way to the end
exploring cities,
until the game
but
comes
also
out, that's
getting
actually
onto
pretty
your
cool
speeder
on the
and
progress
race
of the
across
game itself.
Stunning wilderness. Then jump into your ship, the Trailblazer.
It is, man, it
And
is.
go on an incredible adventure.
We've only scratched the surface of what Star Wars Outlaws has to offer. There is so much more that you will get to embody and use and play when you become K-Vest.
Players are gonna love Star Wars Outlaws. It's gonna be exciting. It's very adventurous, and that's what makes it Star Wars. So I'm very excited to share that.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
Star Wars Outlaws, coming 2024.
Alright, so this is the extension, so you guys can see part of the gameplay for those that didn't see it yet. Alright, check it out. You know, streamers got to pay the bills. Don't forget, subscribe to Jax, man. He makes great videos. You can see the flow from the actual behind the scenes right into the gameplay trailer. So take a look at it. You get to go underground, face the Pike syndicates, different cartels. It's gonna be awesome. Trading spice ain't easy anymore. So as you can see, it definitely has a flow of similarities on different games, right? Of course, sneaking around, distractions, takedowns from behind. Of course, you're gonna have guns and different sorts, but the fact that they're adding all these things to it, I mean, it's already coming out fab-tabulous. Fab freaking tabulous. And instead of a droid, you got your little pet, man. That's actually pretty freaking dope.
I was just leaving.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, we'll figure this out.
That was a nice quick draw she did there. Oh, he got a shield. Oh. Oh. Nice.
Hey, Nick! Catch! This is getting bad.
You're higher, buddy.
Let's try this out. Dink Ferrick!
Oh, she's gone. Hey. I thought she was gonna jump off completely.
I think that went pretty well, right?
This I can't wait for. To get to drive the speeders. That's gonna be pretty cool.
Hang on.
Okay. Okay.
That was close. ND5, I got the package. Where are you?
Waiting for you at Jauntus Hope. Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Should I assume we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
Well, they'll probably forgive me.
Comforting.
There's Jauntus Hope. We made it, Nix.
Okay, everything is already looking much better than it did a few months ago when I first watched the first gameplay on this. So you can see it's actually evolving. A lot of bugs are being fixed. It's becoming more smoother. Everything, the environment is actually working. Before it wasn't. You can see her hair flowing with the wind.
Hey,
you can see
Andy.
everything kind of windy in this windy town.
What? Are you worried?
No.
So,
Okay.
No, but you, Troy.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here?
that droid looks fire.
See you
That
back
battle
at the
droid.
ship.
I mean, that commando droid. As my nephew would say, do you not know your droids? It's a commando droid.
round 2 and I still like my odds. Kay Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
Job was more complicated than you said, Duncan.
You lived.
Calamari.
Hey, these aren't toys. They're investments.
Oh, those are facts, Sunky. I'm definitely there, boy. I'm with you.
Wait. We haven't met.
Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to. You're smart.
Thanks. But I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Whoa, kid. Let's just relax.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
Maybe.
Okay, so you got different decisions you can make throughout the game.
All troopers, we have report to the in Georgia's Hope. Move to apprehend.
Oh shit. Wanted. Hey. Alright, so that means you can try to bribe, you get wanted, people will be after you. I like it. I like it. It's not gonna be simple. Different decisions will probably alternate the game, which is gonna be freaking cool. That means you'll have alternate storylines.
Yeah, no kidding.
And actually showing you even the atmosphere, which is freaking amazing.
Nothing on the
They didn't do that in Survivor. They mostly just show you in space already. But the fact that you're flying out, it's actually pretty cool. Seriously. Seriously, Cat, too dope.
I'm inclined to remind you that we should shake the Empire quickly.
Thanks, I'm working on it. ND, get us out of here.
Dueling hyperdrive.
Hey. See ya. That was cool. That was pretty freaking dope.
We made it.
Nah, that pet looks crazy.
Got your new toy.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
There you go. I mean, it's definitely looking better than it did when I first saw this. Everything is starting to shape up. And the fact that there's so many different collaborations making this game, it's actually making it even better. Ooh, walkers. Looking amazing. I mean, come on, guys. What do you think? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, all right? Don't forget to subscribe to my boy Jack's page, all right? They do great videos over there. Please show some support, all right? So that was Outlaws. Let me know what you think on that, all right? Because we did have a few people did not agree with the game, but I think the game looks amazing. It's definitely another open world game for them. They're doing a few other games. I'm sure people have seen the Avatar, the Frontier, right? The Frontier of Pandora. I know they have an update on that as well. The overall trailer that they have on YouTube. So we'll play that next so you guys can see that as well. Also, they have a few other ones that we're going to show. Maybe not today, but we're going to try to get into all of them, all right? So here's the Avatar game. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Holla at me. And let's see if you guys going to enjoy this game as much as I'm going to enjoy this game. Let's go.
Welcome to Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, a first-person action-adventure game that invites you to explore the engaging world of Avatar in an immersive open-world experience. I'm Didi Dienfeld, game director, and I'm excited to reveal what's waiting for you on Pandora. The story of our game begins when the RDA expands their operations to the western frontier. John Mercer, one of the leaders of the RDA, abducts you and other Na'vi children from your home to teach you the ways of humans, hoping to mold you and turn you against your own people. But his plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into
How cool is
emergency
this?
cryosleep.
You get to actually be one of the avatars.
When you awaken,
you're a human
15
in an
years
avatar
later,
body.
you are a stranger in your
15 years
birthplace.
later.
Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down and look to secure the help of other Na'vi
Nice.
clans. Initially, you're perceived as an outsider, so you have to reconnect with your lost Na'vi heritage to gain their trust. On your
Nice.
adventure, you'll find your own path
This is gonna be
as you
super
discover
dope.
what it means to be Na'vi. You'll explore new regions of Pandora, each with their own unique biomes. The Kinglaw Forest is a lush rainforest brimming with life and dense vegetation in the shade of awe-inspiring floating mountains. This is the home of the Aranahe, a clan of peaceful weavers who will guide you on your first hunt and on your first flight. The Aranahe will show you the way to the Rookery,
Nice.
where you can bond for life with your very own Ikram. The Ikram is a devoted companion that you can name, feed, and customize. Experiment
man.
with acrobatics and feel a
look
rush
at
of
that.
adrenaline as you dive from
I'm
the
sure
sky
James Cameron
and
had
explore
a
the
lot
open
of
world of
insight
Pandora
on this game.
from the air.
Because this looks
If you travel
amazing.
north, you'll get to the upper plains.
Open world.
An
You get to
expansive
actually
grassland filled with
customize your character,
and
your
open views as far as the eye can see.
your pets. Well, your
The
companions.
nomadic
Let's
Sesquatland
say it that way.
in symbiosis with gigantic beasts called Sakru. Earn the clan's trust, they will teach you the art of riding dire horses. And further west, the mysterious clouded forest, where hidden in the mist, nothing is as it seems. Here lives the Kamatiri, a clan of healers with their own dark reasons to stay hidden. RDA operations are threatening
Of course
the
they
balance
are.
of Pandora. They build facilities
Ooh,
of all
look how good
sizes
that looks,
to
though, in
exploit
first person.
resources at any cost, spreading devastating pollution. In the process, animals are hurt and poached. You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home.
Oh,
And
this
when
is
you
gonna
are
be
ready,
super cool.
You will take the fight to them.
Oh,
As
yes.
a child of two worlds, you can learn to master multiple combat styles. Your powerful instincts allow you to get an overview of the battlefield, mark your enemies, and identify weak points.
Nice.
Traditional Na'vi weapons are versatile and precise. You can use the longbow to hit long-range targets, or the staff spear to set up traps. For a more explosive approach, You can leverage your human training and go for the blast of an assault rifle, a shotgun, or go bigger with the occasional rocket launcher. On foot, you can also rely on your incredible strength to take down amp units. Above the clouds, your Ikran will help you in aerial combat against the RDA.
That looks cool, guys. Come on.
Facilities will have a tangible impact on your world.
Avatar.
With the pollution removed, Pandora heals. You'll be able to harvest the best quality material again and craft better gear and weapons. You will also find ingredients to cook and make meals
Nah, this
to get
looks
stronger.
amazing, man.
As you
Amazing.
keep discovering what it truly means to become Navi, you'll improve your skills by connecting to Awa through the Tarshu plant and learn from the memories of your ancestors. Skill upgrades can improve many aspects of your character, such as your natural agility to move through the world, your stealth approach when hunting or fighting, or the handling of your weapons and mounts. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a captivating action-adventure
Looks
game
amazing.
designed to maximize
Wow,
the
look at
power
how
of
beautiful that
new-gen
looks.
consoles and PC. You will be able to play the full story campaign in single-player or with a friend online
Oh, that's
in
cool.
two-player co-op.
You could do a two-player
We invite
co-op
you
on
to
it.
explore
On
this
the
world
actual
of wonder.
campaign. That's different.
Become Navi and take down the RDA to protect Pandora.
Oh, this is gonna be super cool. Okay. I know the cutscene's got to be amazing on this as well. Woo! Let's go. That looks crazy. Hey, come on, guys. Are y'all serious? Tell me what y'all think about that. That looks amazing all throughout, right? You got single player on campaign. You can customize your character, your companions. You can do two-player co-op on campaign. And I can imagine how much fun you're going to have playing this with a friend, right? Campaigns are usually single players unless you're playing something like a zombie game or something like that. But that game looks amazing. That Star Wars Outlaws, I am looking forward to both those games. You got Avatar coming out this year in December. You got Star Wars Outlaws, which doesn't have a specific drop date, but it is in 2024. Me, personally, I'm guessing it's going to be around summertime because they're going to keep upgrading and fixing that game until it's 100% where it's ready to go and not forced. So I'm sure it's going to take a little while, but we can definitely look forward to Avatar in December. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait for that. All right. Let's get into a movie trailer now. All right. Being that we have everybody went crazy last night over this trailer, and we're gonna watch it together. All right, for the first time. I haven't watched it yet. It's the brand new Exorcist trailer. All right, it's called Believer. Universal Pictures. All right, they dropped the trailer yesterday. So let's watch it together. Tell me what you think in the comments. All right, love you guys. Let's go.
7 hours ago, and that's the last information we have.
Catherine! Angela? If you can hear this, we love you. Please come home.
Hey, you found her? What are you and Catherine doing out there in those woods?
We were just walking and walking. That's all I remember.
Angela, can you tell your dad how long you were gone?
A few hours.
Baby, you've been gone 3 days.
Wow.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Thought I heard you say something.
Hey, baby. You okay?
Whatever those girls went through brought something back with them. The body and the blood of Jesus Christ.
Body in the blood? Body in the blood?
Catherine.
Body in the blood. The body in the blood. The body and the blood! Catherine! The body and the blood! The body and the blood!
Wow.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Mommy?
No, but there are people out there who have.
You have some experience.
Yes, more than I'd like.
I believe you can help get our girls back.
Exorcism is a ritual. Every culture, every religion, they all use different methods.
This is some creepy ass shit, man. Creepy ass shit.
Don't be scared.
Say Sagno, what's up? Thank you, my boy. Thank you. Be sure to hit that follow, man. I'll return the favor, alright? This shit looks creepy as shit, man.
What did you do?
Nah, two of them.
Is that Catherine's heartbeat? They're beating in sync.
God played a trick on you.
Nah, that's creepy as shit. Yeah, stop. Nope. Sorry. Nope. Oh shit. I'm sorry. That's not for me. It looks crazy, but that is not for me. I'm sorry, man. I cannot do it. I can't. I won't be able to do it, Signal. I swear. I cannot. That's not for me. I'm sorry. I can't do it. It looks crazy as shit, but I'm definitely not going to see that in the movies. I am so sorry, but I'm a punk. And my fiance, she's a punk too. So none of us is strong enough to go see that movie. I got you, bro. Follow me, I follow you. We help each other. Don't worry about it. I got you. All right, we're gonna get into one more trailer. It's actually done by Hulu, and it's actually a Aliens adaptation to it. So let's see what we got. All right. Let's do it.
Okay, listen up. We are relying on you, our best search and rescue team, to get this job done.
She makes me feel good when I'm feeling bad.
Give me a time checker on the horn.
She brightens things up.
Time check, final approach 19 hours, 56 minutes.
I copy that. Great to see you guys again.
She makes me feel good.
I need to go back out again.
Forget it. We need everyone on base.
Alvarez.
Alright, put this on. Why? You're coming with me. I don't want to go. Look, I get that you're angry, but I need your help with this.
Take me down.
Harrington, you seeing this?
Oh. What the hell was that?
Do not open your bay doors!
Jeez, that looked disgusting.
Yeah, this isn't exactly what we signed up for.
Hey, yo, that's nasty. Not bad. It looks interesting. Not gonna even lie. That looks very interesting. I am kind of surprised. I am ready for that. That actually looks really, really, really good. I'm not gonna front. I am looking forward to that. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let me know what you guys think about that. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm hoping that it's actually going to be amazing. But other than that, hopefully that, you know, I'm definitely not going to go see Exorcist. It looks too creepy for me. My fiance would never go for it anyway. So we're definitely not seeing that. Maybe I'll watch it when it comes out, you know, on stream, and I can actually watch it for free and not have to sit through the entire thing. I can pause and stop because I'm a punk. That shit looks crazy. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't do that. Nope. Not for me, guys. Alright, with that being said, that's it for all the trailers today, guys. We're going to go ahead and get into some gaming. We're going to get into some Fortnite next, coming up. So I'll be right back. Love you guys. Peace.